I've been thinking recently. There aren't
Small.
many games that left a huge impact on the entertainment industry. Some games came and went, especially during the lockdowns when people relied on internet activities rather than real-life social ones. Games like Among Us, Phasmophobia, and Fall Guys come to mind. Before carrying on, remember, all opinions, places, names, and events, even those based on real ones, are completely fictional and came from my imagination. Don't take anything seriously. I am serious. Some games were popular before, spiked during the lockdowns, and still remain relevant today. One game in particular fascinates me. Although I've never played it, don't understand it, and probably never will because its competition and mechanics feel too out of this world. I am talking about Fortnite, of course. But why is it so popular?
Why?
Are some games so
Why?
popular? What makes some games
Why?
not just games but cultural
Why?
phenomena? When you start to argue that it is this or that, remember, even asshole countries like mine know what Fortnite is, and that says a
Wow.
lot. I'm not going to pretend to be some kind of smart person who knows what is what and why certain things work while others don't. Because if I knew everything, I wouldn't be where I am today, which is the bottom. So, let us average Joes, Ahmeds, and Lees try to understand why Fortnite is where it is today. Shall we? When people say, I am rich because I've been struggling, working hard, thinking outside the box, and sacrificing a lot, they forget one of the most important things, which is luck. Luck plays a huge role in establishing who you are and who you will become. Let's take two people as an example. Both are smart, ambitious, and hardworking. One is born in a developed Western country. The other, let's say, in a war-torn African country. Both are equally gifted, have vision, determination, and work ethic. Who has a better chance of succeeding? The one who has access to almost everything, or the one who has access to nothing and rather than developing his mind and vision has to survive day to day? Why am I talking about this? Because opportunities determine success and opportunities come with luck. So, success depends on luck. Remember the story of the millionaire who wanted to prove he could become a millionaire again? And oh my, he failed because he forgot that although he had established himself, routes are not always the same and luck is a huge component. The same thing applies to the gaming industry. Luck is a tool that is just as important, if not more, than game mechanics, graphics, and story. Let's say you and your friends developed a great game with a strong foundation, solid storytelling, and never before seen mechanics. Time passes, but there is no luck. Then, one day someone popular plays it, likes it, and most importantly, reviews it on his huge channel with tons of subscribers. What happens next? Everyone starts playing it, buying it, and even more influencers jump on the bandwagon. And here it is. Your luck has arrived to help. Now, you and your friends are successful, rich and famous. Because of what? Exactly, luck. In the case of Fortnite, its luck came from one game mode which was inspired by another game, PUBG. But the thing is, it's not some kind of revolutionary mode. It had already been used in many games. Yet, somehow it became revolutionary in terms of success and ended up defining Fortnite's future. If Fortnite was originally about making forts in co-op mode to protect against zombie-like creatures, today it is primarily known for Battle Royale, where the winner takes all the glory. 100 players, one winner. Plus, Fortnite didn't just take Battle Royale, run with it, and leave it alone. The developers made sure to stay as relevant as possible, even after it became popular, before lockdowns and after. How? The most important keys are free-to-play model, making it accessible to everyone. Cross-platform play, meaning it doesn't matter how or on what platform you play, you can always play with your friends. Constant updates, keeping the gameplay fresh and evolving. Collaborations with major franchises, bringing in characters and content from pop culture. Live events and celebrity collaborations, making Fortnite feel like a social experience beyond just a game. Influencers and streamers, creating a symbiotic relationship that fuels Fortnite's popularity. Imagine this collapse. Marvel, Star Wars, Godzilla, and iconic live events with Travis Scott, Ariana Grande, and Eminem, among many others. There are also yearly tournaments with huge cash prizes. Fortnite's main strength isn't just right timing or the pursuit of success. It is in how it handles all the cards it has and how it plays them flawlessly. If there are 10 opportunities, Epic uses all of them, no questions asked. Basically, it takes all the luck presented to it and runs with it. As I always say, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. All jokes aside, $40 billion in total revenue since launch, 650 million registered players, 110 million monthly active users, 60 million daily active users. People like me might not understand the game, might not make sense of it. I mean, those building mechanics are too crazy for me, but success is success. Moral of the story: when luck presents itself, run with it, use it in full as much as possible, and success will find you. And Fortnite is a perfect example of a game that used luck the right way. So guys, if you want to be as lucky as Fortnite developers, Epic Games, as rich as them, make sure to subscribe and like my channel. My channel brings luck and prosperity.